Quite a changeable day here in Dublin. The van makes its way underneath the Hogan stand. Ger Harrington from Carrigaline and County Cork starts the Leinster hurling final. Offaly playing from left to right. Little or no wind here at headquarters. As Brian Wheelahan sends it down for his captain Gary Hannafy. First touch for Damien Fitzhenry. Watches it all the way. They're confident down in Wexford, but they're apprehensive. The team they're playing, the faithful county, certainly love these kind of situations. Wexford having knocked out Kilkenny and depriving them of a 7th Leinster title in a row.
Absolutely.
Dara Ryan flicking it out. Challenged by Joe Brady. Picking it up here is Rory Hannafy. Bursting aside the challenge of Dara Ryan. Good work by Hannafy. Have we the opening score? 1 minute and 51 seconds played. And Offaly had to work very hard, but credit here the work of the Burr club man, Rory Hannafy. Barry Lambert's going to take this free. This is straight over the bar. Brian Mullins opts from this side of the field in front of the Hogan stand. Picked up by Michael Cordial. He's been very effective so far. Can he match that with a point? Yes, he can. That's a great point by Michael Cordial. Scored a point against Laois, 3 against Dublin. He's a man on form at the moment. Michael Cordial with his first point in the Leinster final. There for the faithful boys. Straight down the middle towards Rory Hannafy. Adrian Finlay. A little bit of space. It's a little bit indecisive, but it comes far as Declan Ruth. Barry Wheelahan working hard. Comes back for his own Quigley. Under pressure. Scores a fabulous point. They're having to work very, very hard to break down this Offaly defence. This is Owen Quigley scoring his first point in the Leinster final. Comes down for his Tomas Mahan. Mossick in for his Rory Jacob. Scored the first goal against Kilkenny. Jacob, Mullins gets a touch and it comes, oh, it's a goal for Wexford. Latching onto it and burying it. Wexford are back in business. The run by Rory Jacob. Mullins got a shot to it here. Came out to his brother Michael and a full forward rattled the back of the Offaly net.
Yes, certainly what Wexford needed now to get them back into the game, and great opportunism by Michael Jacob.
Rory McCarthy. Barry Wheelahan just got a touch. And Offaly, Michael Cordia coming in on the blind side. Test out Fitzhenry again for the 3rd time. And Fitzhenry is there to save. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping by Damien Fitzhenry. A master craftsman. Seems to be unmarked at the moment. Nobody near him. Dropping this one in. It's 3 against 2 here. If they can work it, there's a chance here for Brendan Murphy. Referee does not give the penalty. Offaly, in fact, he has given a penalty. From the taker. Damien Murray from Coolderry going to take the semi-penalty. Total score so far in the championship, 18 points. His first goal. Saved brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly by Malachy Travers, and again Damien Fitzhenry.
What a match he's having, Fitzhenry. He's been absolutely fantastic, and only for him we could be going home at half-time because he's saved absolute rascals.
Well, Murray went for it and Fitzhenry was the one that saved. Malachy Travers finished it off. Referee blows the half-time whistle. A match that was interesting, exciting at times, but no doubt about it, the highlight, absolutely fantastic goalkeeping by Damien Fitzhenry. The Duffrey Rovers clubman has been outstanding between the posts and kept the Wexford boys in the match. Second half underway. Wexford, I'm sure, got a bit of a telling off from John Conran, and they'll be hoping for a far, far better performance in the second half. David Franks laying it off. Well pulled on by Gary Hannafy. Picked up by left cornerback David O'Connor. Brian Wheelahan. Gone in centre back, by the way. Niall Claffey is now at right half. Gary Hannafy again, dropping this in. Damien Fitzhenry, the star of the show in the opening 35 minutes. And Wexford get back the form that they showed against Kilkenny, because they certainly need to improve. The faithful county have certainly produced the goods. Sideline? Not yet, anyway. Good pull by Tomas Maha. Owen Quigley, right here in front of us in the Hogan stand, and he sends it over at the canal end. His third point from play in a Leinster final. No wonder Brian Wheelahan has been moved in to centre back.
Yes, that's his third point, and again, from a centre forward perspective, he's found out on the wing here on the right hand side. He's moving, trying to go on, obviously trying to move Brian Wheelahan out.
Up the game for Offaly. Wexford introduced their star forward Paul Codd, who's coming on for Barry Lambert. And Paul Codd will add, no doubt, great impetus to that half-forward line. Added to by Mitch Jordan. David Franks is there. Comes back out to Codd under a bit of pressure. Goes for the point and scores. Rathmuir's Paul Codd. He scored 2 goals and 31 points in 5 championship matches in 2003. Has a point to prove to John Conran. He's very, very determined, and this is a point to prove.
Yeah,
great score.
Very positive substitution, and that's probably the difference between the teams at the moment, Marty. We've gone 13 minutes into the second half almost at this stage, and Offaly have yet to register a point in that second half period. And with all the opportunities they have it in the first half, you just ask the question, where are those scores going to come from to win this match?
Yeah, resisted the temptation of picking the ball off the ground, but it wasn't his thoughts. Ball dropped in, nicely picked up by Paul Carley. It's a chance here. Oh, what a goal! Fantastic goal by Paul Carley. Remember, he was the sub-goalkeeper last year. Now he's first choice at left half forward, and this is the reason why. Getting inside, Barry Whelan, he hit it with power. Mullins had come off his line, but Carley knew how to beat a goalkeeper since he was once a goalkeeper himself. Brilliant.
And the key in that, Marty, was to shorten the grip in front of the goal. He had a defender on his back. He was going to be hooked and put the ball across the keeper to the far side.
This is going to test the character of Offaly. And every time they've been tested over the years, they have certainly responded. This is a big one. They're without their leader, Brian Wheelahan. Here's Adrian Fenlon. Off balance, but shooting perfectly. He did it in the semi-final from a sideline cut. He's done it from play in the Leinster final against Offaly. In the space of a minute, in the 51st minute, this game has changed around dramatically. Fenlon's shot from the reverse angle perspective, just barely making it over Brian Mullins' crossbar. Fenlon indicating perhaps he should have been on the Wexford football team. Brilliant fielding. Colm Cassidy sending it back down in towards the corner. Malachi Trevor's got a touch. Declan Root cutting inside is Damien Murray. Can Offaly respond here? 4 Offaly Wexford players around him. Comes back outside. Pulled on. Oh, and Fitzhenry has been beaten. It took 52.5 minutes of play. It looked as if Wexford had the situation under control. But remember the character of Offaly. Remember, these are the faithful boys. They do not give up. And Hannafy finally beat one of the best goalkeepers in Ireland, Damien Fitzhenry. Game on. Leinster final on. Into the corners. David Franks again, very controlled, very impressive. The Ballychicken-off man at left corner back. Wexford introducing a substitute. It's Chris McGrath. Chris Hopper McGrath is coming on from Mitch Jordan. And the praise that we were lavishing on David Franks is reflected by the fact that that change has now occurred.
Absolutely, and Chris McGrath's a lively player as well, so he's got to be on his guard for the next 10-15 minutes as well.
Declan Root fouled by Gary Hannafy. Free out to Wexford.
And
Declan Root under a little bit of pressure. Flicks it for his Malachy Travers. Available. Underneath the Hogan stand is Paul Carley. Getting it in for his Rory Jacob. Tomas Mahan is available. Jacob turns. The umpire's look and the white flag is raised. It's back to a 2-point advantage for Wexford. Rory Jacob's first point of this Leinster final. This is the reverse angle. Good look from the Cusack stand side. Rory Jacob making room here and swinging this over the bar. Shinrone man. Paul Carley here with Barry Wheelahan and Neville Cockney. Picked up by Rory McCarthy, who dances his way past several Offaly defenders to Paul Codd. Wonderful score by the substitute with his second point since being introduced. Is that the winner for Wexford?
well, you would feel, I mean, it was a great substitution when Wexford were struggling at periods there for scores. Introduced Paul Codd and he got 2 fabulous points.
Offaly need possession here. Wexford, who've struggled but have been able to get the vital goals at crucial times. Down towards the hopper with David McGrath. Chris McGrath being fouled by David Franks, and Hopper knows that that was a vital battle because this man has really played so well at left cornerback.
Absolutely, and whatever was said, Marty, to Wexford in a half-time, they came out a different team in the second half, and there's no substitution for hard work. They worked much harder all over the field. Backs got on top and the forwards used the possession when they got it, and that is the difference at the end of the day. I mean, Offaly will be kicking themselves on the chances that they had. They could have been further ahead at half-time, and they did not take those chances from open play and from frees, and that is the difference between the teams.
This ball being dropped in and sent over the bar. They now have breathing space. The full-time whistle has been blown, and Wexford are the Leinster hurling champions. Their first Leinster title since 1997. There were fears and apprehensions down in Wexford around New Ross and Enniscorthy that having beaten the Leinster and All-Ireland champions Kilkenny, that Offaly would come here and take the Bob O'Keefe Cup home. They were very apprehensive about their performance.
Absolutely, and you've got to give them credit. I mean, they had a shaky first half period, but they've rode the storm, and give credit to Offaly with difficult conditions, as we said. But this man Fitzhenry, he is some goalkeeper, and he showed today what a tremendous talent he's been over the last number of years, and he is the reason, Marty, that Wexford have won this match today.
Well, Offaly should have scored at least 4 goals, even as Gerald Nan said at half-time, should have done at least 2 goals, and that would have been Offaly well on their way to the Leinster title. But Damien Fitzhenry really produced a scintillating performance of goalkeeping in the first half, and it took a fabulous shot by Gary Hannafy to finally beat them after 51 minutes. But what it matters is that Wexford are back in the big time. They are the Leinster champions on a scoreline of Wexford 2-12, Offaly 1-11.